Binya, how's it going? I'm John, and this is Sweep, and welcome to the John and Sweep Show. Right, how's it going? You alright, mate? You are? Oh, good. How about you lot? How am you? You alright? I hope you are. What? You're hungry? Alright, we've only just started the show. Here, here's your apple. Here. What? You don't want it? Here, take it. You don't want the apple? Well, when you want. You what? You want that big monster between me legs? What you want about? Oh, you mean this? You want me nana? What the hell he was talking about then? Well, that was quick. You enjoy that, did you? Right, maybe we can get on then. Right. Now then, I thought today we'd talk about the Dudley hipadrome. Seeing as Dudley Council got its way, well, we all knew they would, wouldn't they? You know, once they got their eyes on something, it's coming down. I could guarantee, don't know how many people bleeding objected. So I thought we'd talk a little bit about the Dudley hipadrome. I mean, that's been a monument there, hasn't it, for a very long time, you know, dating back to the 1930s. And prior to that, there was an even greater building in its place. But yeah, but many famous people actually visited there, and you might not know that. No, they might not. I mean, did you know that comedian Bob Hope actually visited and played there one night at the Dudley hipadrome? Yeah, apparently he did. And not only that, he actually, him and his writers actually walked around Dudley Town and spoke to a few people. And because he was trying to get some ideas of jokes before he went on stage, and apparently one of the people who saw the show said he actually bought the house down when he walked out on stage, and he told everybody that he'd been to the Bull and Bladder in Brawl Hill. that really went down well for Bob Hope, but yeah. But did you know that the greatest comedy team of all time? And no, I'm not talking about John and Sweet, but we're trying, ain't we, mate? We're trying. Maybe we'll get there. We got a few viewers, so we can get a few more. Like and share the video. I'm talking about Laurel and Hardy played at the Dudley hipadrome. They did. In 1947 and 1952. They did. In fact, they not only played the hipadrome, they did walk around the town and all. Stan Laurel actually, what was it? Oh, he posed on the fountain in the town. You know, the fountain with the dolphins and stuff on it. Stan Laurel actually stood on there and posed for photos. Somebody actually filmed that. I don't know if it was in the 47 or 52, but somebody actually filmed that with a little motion picture camera, and but we never got to see the film. I don't remember who had it. I'm going back about 30 odd years. Somebody said that their granddad had got this film, but I never got to see it. So if anybody out there knows that film exists, I mean, by all means, please let us know, because we really would like to see that. But Hardy also visited the RAFA. That's the Royal Air Force Association. That's a big building in Dudley. They actually visited there. And apparently, waiting during the shows, during the day, they actually went out onto a field nearby where the kids was playing cricket. There was, yeah. You play cricket, don't you? You like to play with your balls? Right, I bet you do. You what? Oh, you like to get your bat out and give your balls a good thrashing. Oh, well, that's cricket for you, right? Yeah. I'm going to have to get you a cricket bat now, ain't I? Right, well, apparently they went out onto the field with the kids, and Oliver Hardy gets up to bat, and somebody bowls this ball to him. Oliver Hardy whacks it that hard. I think it either went over somebody's back garden or smashed somebody's window. And he just stood there twiddling his tie. The kids was in stitches laughing. And who else we got? Oh, bloody. Oh, we got George Formby. Oh, God. Good old George. Now, if there's any George Formby fans out there, they're going to have to be pretty old. They're going to be older than me to remember George Formby. Who's George Formby? Yeah, that's... Yeah, exactly. That's... let me see. Let me have a go. Hey, champion, innit? When I'm cleaning windows. That sound right? You know, it's northern fella he were. He was, I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady passes by. No, George Formby? No, he'd drive you up. I'm going to have that song in my head now. I really shouldn't have done that. I'm going to be singing that forever. Once you get a George Formby song in your head, you can't get it out. But apparently he was up on stage with his ukulele bashing the songs out at the day. I mean, he was very popular back in the day. And don't get me wrong, you know, he has got a few followers, but they likes his music more so than they did his films, because his films weren't exactly brilliant, but nonetheless. But anyway, thumbs up to George. And any road, well, that's our little segment about the Dudley Hipadrome. But you just see what they've left it in there. I mean, the building them sticking up there, it looks terrible. So I don't know, but we assume they know what they're doing. But yeah, I think that's going to be missed by a lot of people, and they really should have reopened that. But if you manage to get in there and get yourself a little souvenir, a brick or one of the sites or something out of there, then good on you. Right, anyway, I think we should now go over and see what Wayne's up to. So take it away, Wayne.
Minya, how's it going? The Wainsters here. Have you all missed me? Well, I'm clean and sober too. I've had a drink for 12 days. Look at me. Look at me. I've been shaking at all. It affected me at all, not one bit. Any road, I thought that I'd do a few rhymes that you might have said to each other when you was at school. Telling me I can remember that far back. Right, now don't you remember any of these? Right, there was a young man from Leeds who swallowed a packet of seeds. Great tufts of grass grew out his ass, and his cock was covered with weeds. Did you like that one? Right. My cousin Jock had a 10-foot cock, and he showed it to the girl next door. Thought it was a snake, so I hit it with a rake, and now it's only 5'4". Did you like that one? Right, here's one more for you. We had joy, we had fun, flicking bogies at the sun. But the sun got hot and turned our bogies into snot. Did you like that one? Did you remember them from school? Can you remember any poems? Because if you can't, or any dirty rhymes or stories you used to tell me, you just send it to the wine staff at the wine slot. Right, you know, like, Teacher, I declare, I can see your underwear. Is it black or is it white? Oh my God, it's dynamite. Don't you remember that one at all? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the wine slot, and I'll see you all again soon. See ya!
Anyway, Black, right, did you enjoy the wine slot? I think he's nice and sober again now, so he's alright. He's very amenable now, you know, he's because he could be a bit of a mean drunk, couldn't he? He was a bit mean to you. What's the matter with you? You're hungry again. Do you want this apple? Nice. Good. Right. Now then. I want to, who we got to mention? We got to mention anybody? Oh, Jennifer Payne. What, again? We mentioned her last time, but we'll do it again. So, hello, Jennifer Payne. How's it going? You alright, Tamia? And my mate Jen and her 2 kids, and Emma and her 2 kids. We got Daz Field and Daz Maiden and Mary and Brent and Eddie. I mean, the list goes on and on. If you wants to have your name mentioned on this show, I mean, yeah, just write in and say, John, will you mention our name? We won't take the piss or nothing, will we? No. Well, not much. We might a little bit like that, or maybe that much, or should it be what this much? How much should we take the piss out of people? No, only about that much. Yeah. We don't like to make fun of people, really. No, especially Jennifer Payne. No, I mean, you know, we don't want to keep talking about her, do we? Any road, let's. Well, I reckon we should go and see what Johnny's up to, shouldn't we? Eh? So take it away, Johnny.
Remember yam, yam yam. Remember yam, yam yam. How's it going, Johnny? Johnny Womble here from Winsbury. Right, how's it going, me cockers? You all good? I'm pretty good, you know. I've been going around the town a bit, you know. I was going to go up to Dudley, you know, now they've knocked the hipadrome down, you know, see if I could see anything I could find, you know, rescue from the site. Anyway, while I was doing, waiting for the bus in Wednesday to go up to Dudley, right, this fella pulls up in a brand new Bentley Continental, right, and he goes to me, he says, "Do you know how to get to the Asda down at Great Bridge?" I says, "Oh, I do." I says, "Go down there," I says, "down to the island, and you turns left down there. Yeah, goes along the dual carriageway and watch out for that speed camera." Oh, that's a right one, that is. And when you comes to the other island, you gotta go all the way around there, right, and then heading towards Tipton, but then you take your first left, and that takes you onto the car park at Asda. And you know what? He turns around and he goes to me, he goes, "Is that the best way to get there?" And I looked at his car. I suppose it's a lot better than going on the bus, mate. I don't know, these rich folks, they don't know them born, they really don't. Any road, well, just remember, yammy yam yam, remember yammy yam yam, remember, what a yam yam. See you right, kids, thanks for watching.
And we're back, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed the Womble. He's funny. You think he's funny? Well, my sister Dawn likes him, so you're right, Dawn, how's it going? I thought I'd have mentioned her. Any road, right now, I've got a joke for you. I'm trying to get this right. Oh, well, there's a bloke in the pub, right? Old bloke, plays dominoes, plays all the time. He's pretty good, right, you know. And, you know, this great big bloke comes up to you and goes, "Yeah, I want a game of dominoes." And the old fella says, "Yeah, I don't mind." So they sits down. This bloke says, "You want to play for a few quid?" And the old bloke says, "Yeah, I don't mind." And he says, "Right," he gets a wad of cash out. He goes, "Right, there's 200 quid there. I'll play you for that." And the bloke says, "That's fine." And this bloke says, "But," he said, "I warn you now, though." He said, "I'm a sore loser." So I starts playing, and playing. You know, by the end of the night, this old bloke has won every single game. He's took all the money. And this great big bloke, he says, "Right," he says, "I'm gonna have you." He says, "I'm gonna have you." He says, "I hate losing. I'm gonna have you." He says, "You know what I'm gonna do?" He says, "I'm gonna take every one of them dominoes and I'm gonna shove them up your backside." So he grabs this old bloke, bends him over and takes every one of these dominoes and shoves them up his arse. Anyhow, this little old bloke, he don't know what to do, so he thinks, "Oh, I better go to the doctor's." So he's waddling off down the street, walking like John Wayne, just got off his horse. Walks straight through the main doors, straight past the secretary, straight into the doctor's office. He goes, "Doctor, You've got to help me. And the doctor looks up, he goes, don't you ever knock? Yeah, if you don't play dominoes, you won't get that. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. Been you, Wayne? Well, I reckon it's time to go then. Well, like and share if you like the video, so ta-ra a bit! Ta-ra! Ta-ra a bit! Ta-ra! Ta-ra! See ya!